The Moon, Earth's celestial neighbor, has long captivated human imagination. From the first moonwalk in 1969 to ongoing lunar exploration missions, humanity's fascination with Earth's satellite continues to grow. While the ownership of celestial bodies might sound like science fiction, it has become a subject of real-world discussions due to lunar expeditions, the potential for lunar mineral resources, and international controversies. This video delves into the intricacies surrounding the ownership of the Moon, examining human lunar expeditions, lunar mineral resources, controversies, international agreements, and ultimately, what we should consider for the Moon's future use. The Moon became a target for human exploration during the Cold War space race, with the United States and the Soviet Union vying for lunar supremacy. In 1969, NASA's Apollo 11 mission successfully landed astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin on the Moon, sparking debates about territorial claims and ownership rights. However, the United States maintained that their missions were for scientific exploration, not territorial acquisition. In subsequent years, multiple Apollo missions followed, increasing our understanding of the Moon's geology and surface composition. These missions also collected a significant amount of lunar rock and soil samples, which have been invaluable for scientific research. While these missions fueled public interest, they did not establish ownership rights. The Moon is believed to hold vast mineral resources, including rare earth elements, helium-3, and water ice. These resources have the potential to revolutionize space exploration and provide valuable materials for Earth. Helium-3, for example, could be used in fusion reactors to generate clean energy. As a result, lunar mining has become a topic of interest for both governmental space agencies and private companies. The question of lunar ownership has generated heated debates and controversies. The Outer Space Treaty, adopted by the United Nations in 1967, asserts that celestial bodies like the Moon cannot be claimed by any nation-state. It emphasizes that the Moon should be used exclusively for peaceful purposes and that no military bases, weapons, or testing should occur there. However, this treaty does not explicitly address the issue of resource utilization. Some nations argue that the Moon's resources should be considered the common heritage of mankind and managed for the benefit of all. Others contend that a legal framework must be established to facilitate lunar resource extraction by those who invest in exploration and development. In recent years, international cooperation has gained traction in lunar exploration efforts. Organizations like NASA, the European Space Agency, ESA, and Roscosmos have collaborated on lunar missions. The Artemis program, led by NASA, aims to return humans to the Moon by the mid-2020s, with a focus on sustainability in international collaboration. Additionally, private companies, such as SpaceX and Blue Origin, have entered the space race and are actively working on lunar exploration missions. Their involvement raises questions about how commercial interests align with international agreements and regulations. The Moon holds enormous potential for scientific discovery, resource utilization, and as a platform for deep space exploration. To ensure a peaceful and equitable future for lunar activities, international cooperation and agreements must be strengthened. As we move forward, it is essential to strike a balance between commercial interests and the principles of the Outer Space Treaty. The Moon should remain a symbol of international collaboration, and any exploitation of its resources must be done in a manner that benefits all of humanity. Ultimately, the ownership of the Moon should be viewed from a perspective of stewardship rather than ownership in the traditional sense. As we venture into space, we must ensure that our activities are sustainable, environmentally responsible, and promote global cooperation. The Moon, as Earth's closest celestial neighbor, serves as a testbed for our ability to peacefully and responsibly explore and utilize the vast resources of our solar system. Thank you so much for watching this video.